Welcome back to me talk common part 27. Welcome back to me talk common part 27. Welcome back to me talk common part 27. Alright, we're about to think of Dick and Freddy Fazbear, who definitely dropped all the bombs on the northwest. Dick and I spawned in the civilization now. We got and up here we got Harry, like yeah, we got Harry over here. Hello everyone, welcome back. I spawned in the civilization now. We got at the top. Okay, we got Rat Jesus over here. Yep, the man himself, Rat Jesus. And then up here we got Harry, like yeah, we got Harry over here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. And 50 years will go by. And yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the series. This is episode 2 today. Okay, we got Rat Jesus over here. Here he is, Man Rat Jesus, and he's immortal. Okay, and we got Harry over here, and he is wearing the amulet, Flame On Amulet, which gives him the immortality, which keeps him alive. But bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 3rd episode of the series. Well, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria over here now, and Freddy Fazbear who created it. It seems like Harry started setting fire in the Rat's Kingdom down here. Other than that, I'll see you in the next episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 4th episode of the series. Alright, we've got Rat Jesus over here again, and he's walking nuke now, and he's going to be walking through this kingdom. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. Oh, who could have predicted that? He got killed, the Rat Jesus, and blew up. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye. Alright guys, welcome back to the 5th episode of the series. Alright, Freddy Fazbear's down here again, and he's immortal yet again, but hopefully he won't die this time, because he's got plenty of health. And it seems that they've taken control of their army, and they've attacked a few of their army. But by the way, there is factories now which are here, and there's the modern box mod which allow for modern buildings and nukes. Just to let you know about that. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Alright, we're about to the 6th episode of the series. Unfortunately though, in the 50 years that went by, Harry died and his brother came in, but it's a woman. So that doesn't really make sense. But anyway, this is not me, this is Freddy Fazbear, who definitely dropped all these bombs on the northwest. This is not me. And Freddy Fazbear, come and Rat Jesus over here, and he's gonna cause havoc now, if he gets up. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to the 7th episode of the series. As you probably noticed, there is a new island which ChatGPT has asked me to make, with the new heavy army and our new landform down here, which might cause tensions to rise, due to me not having enough comments today. We had to use AI. We're down here, Freddy Fazbear, I guess I have to bless him, he's a god now. So, one of the gods. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 8th episode of the series already. And it looks like William Afton has broken away from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria over here. And now Greg's been summoned over here, but just died. And now there's a new landform over here with tanks and dwarves and everything, and that will probably also cause tensions. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye. Everyone, welcome back to the 9th episode of the series. Freddy Fazbear over here seems to be praying to another higher power again. Well, I don't really know how high you can go, but he gets more power. And he's clearly been shown in the kingdom. Seems that over here they're building a bridge now between all the kingdoms after a while. Other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye. Now everyone, welcome back to the 10th episode of the series, and I can't believe we've already made it this far already, at the year 455. Well, they've gone to war now. I don't really know why. Oh, they have been fully nuked, and Freddy Fazbear passed away. Well, Harry is back, at least, and he's revived again. Anything that the dwarves have expanded their island, but I'll see you in the next episode, and this war will go on while I'm gone, so who knows what will happen. However, we've got to 11th episode of the series. And while you were gone, the war didn't go so well, and Freddy Fazbear's gone now. Well, the kingdom became Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria now, and it looks like Grandma Freddy's here now, since Freddy had died and left any power to Grandma Freddy. Well, Mr. Cookie created a new kingdom over here and rebelled by Harry. That's a lot of warfare. Well, Mr. Cookie died, and they're probably going to get rid of that rebellion soon. Other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. We'll move on to the next episode of the series. Well, you can have more population now since the grand opening of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Well, King Harry's mastered the art of the fire, because now fire is spreading all across the world, everywhere. Even over here in the Dwarfland. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of the series. I can do this. Oh, you don't care. Alright, well, they've got alien technology now. Oh, my phone up. Well, they've all got alien technology now with alien blasters, which means they can fight much better than previously. Alright, well, Mr. Cook is back here in Harry's kingdom, and now he'll be joining him under his power, and probably be giving him some power, maybe. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. Welcome back to the new episode of the series. Well, it looks like they just declared war on the dwarfs, and now they look very chaotic and horrible. Well, that's not good. Every kingdom besides the capital has just rebelled, and that is very bad. But other than that, I'll let you know how this goes in 50 years in the next episode, and bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of the series. Well, it seems that they expanded their kingdom over here, Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. I know it's a bit short today, but other than that, I'll finish on this and I'll see what happens in the next 50 years, and bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome to the new episode of the series. Oh, Freddy Fazbear got more people to his nation, it seems like, and yet again, growing his nation even more than it already is. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, since again we only have one commenter. Other than that, bye-bye. Everyone, welcome to the new episode of the series. And it seems that they've all got advanced technologies now over here as well, with the alien weaponry that they've just received. Although the world seems kind of perfect right now, but let's look at the new prompt. Well, wasn't expecting that, but we have to put a plague down now, so, sorry people. Sorry about this. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode and see how that plague's gonna go, and that might wipe out the whole world population for all I know, but other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. Welcome to the next episode of the series. Well, anti-matter bombs have been dropped all across the middle of the ocean here, which has caused quite a bit of issues. But these islands were about fine. They didn't get any damage, apart from the land continent making these two separate continents, actually. But other than that, I'll see how that goes in the next episode, and bye-bye. Welcome to the next episode of the series. Oh, looks like a new coat down here now, and the king is, if I click on it, is the Lamb, who's immortal too. Well, it seems like they've just broken apart and rebelled now, and they're at war, so that's not gonna end well, but I'll give you a report on that in the next episode, and other than that, bye-bye. Everyone, with the new episode of the series. Well, that's not exactly good. A dragon's been spawned in, but it just died. Never mind them. One demon's been spawned on here, and he's dead too. Okay, well, none of that actually worked, but other than that, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. With the next episode of the series. Well, Harry seems to be back at the top of the map again, and he's here. Currently the age of 91, but he's back. And well, in this kingdom now, they created a statue of the dragon to memorize it, and it's torture, so that's just great. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, and other than that, bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome to the newest episode of the series. Oh, this isn't good at all, but yeah, there's just been a laser beam throughout all of the middle so far, so that's not good at all. These two, Freddy Fazbear and the Cult of the Lamb, have made an alliance now, so they'll probably be much more powerful than anyone else. So yeah, regardless of that though, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye. Welcome back to the new episode of the series. Before we get started though, I have to say that we added the economy box, so now there'll be Ruined Economy and News, which will probably cross the top of the, and here's one coming, box news, but yeah. Right, well, there's only Tanya here now in the middle, and since the comment says I have to pick a random country to destroy, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry, Iron Dominion. Oh, a new kingdom's been made down here full of humans, and right next to Glamour Freddy's kingdom with Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria and the Iron Dominion, which is not great. I think I did that, but other than that, I could see in the next episode. But before that, if you guys want to interfere with the economy, you can, because there's things like increasing money value, or loaning, or economic alliances, etc. So other than that, bye bye. Oh, look at the next episode of the series. And they renamed their kingdom to Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria instead of Pizzeria, since that was the old name, and I forgot to change that. So. Well, and the common kind can make them rich, but And he was at the top golden age. But yeah, I've made them rich now, and if I bring it up, 1 second... He has 99,100,000, and the economy has grown to 1 million as well, so the biggest economy in the world now. And over here in the Dominion, inflation just became a massive problem as the economy just crashed. But other than that, that'll be the end of the video for today, and since we didn't have enough comments, I do AI again, so yeah, but other than that, bye bye. Welcome back to Making Your Top Comments Part 25. Right, as the comment suggested, there is now Tank Jesus here, but that's just it, just tank. Well, according to a comment, they've just gotten to war now, as the 35 Big Plex and the Iron Dominion and the others, because they're in an alliance, meaning that they joined the war. And they really are going ham on each other here, and they've nuked each other already, and they're gonna nuke. But I'll see you in the next episode at the year 1250, but of that, bye bye. Welcome back to Making Your Top Comments Part 25. Right, as the comment suggested, there is now Tank Jesus here, but that's just it, just tank. Well, according to a comment, they've just gotten to war now, as the 35 Big Plex and the Iron Dominion and the others, because they're in an alliance, meaning that they joined the war. And they really are going ham on each other here, and they've nuked each other already, and they're gonna nuke. But I'll see you in the next episode at the year 1250, but of that, bye bye. Welcome back to Making Your Top Comments Part 26. Well, the lamb just called upon the god, which is me, and he now has massive amount of power compared to everyone else. And look at him go, speeding off. Well, wait, hold on, Freddy Fazbear? The original one, not Grandma Freddy, he's back. Damn. But yeah, he's back again as a human this time now. And in the Cult of the Lamb too, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And he also formed an alliance with the Cult of the Lamb too, because he's obviously in the Cult of the Lamb, so. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode of the K-Week at year 1300, and other than that, bye bye. Welcome back to Making Your Top Comments Part 27. Alright, well, there's just been a civil war that's going on in the Iron Dominion right now as we speak. It looks like they've won the war already, so that's not great. Alright, well, Kerbo is here now on this little island, and he is abandoned away. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode at the year 1350. And other than that, bye bye. Welcome back to Making Your Top Comments Part 28. So, as the comments tell me, I need to now meteor strike them. Well, alright, and as the commenter. Sorry the carry cut off early, but other than that, that was great for the carry, and I will see you in the next one that I do at some point. So, yeah, thank you for watching the carry, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.